Ooh, what's this classic naughty number? Tell you what, we're going to turn it into a classic 90s goalkeeper shirt. Right, so Dortmund wore this back in the 90s, so we're going to search Dortmund on the Football Kit Archive website. It was around that time here. We'll scroll, oh, there she is. There she see, there you are, look at her. Ridiculous in design, but we're going to turn that template into this bad boy. First, what you want to do is grab your ruler and we're going to sort of measure or guesstimate the crest, so around 5 or 6 centimeters there. And obviously the sponsor's going to go here, so I'd say it goes from about here to here. Looking at my image, what we're going to do now is grab the flock and we'll send it over to the Cricut software to get cut out. We've got the crest and the sponsor measured up correctly. We're going to send it over to the Cricut software where it will cut it up and then we can apply it to the shirt. Right, loaded up the flock vinyl. We're going to load it up on the Cricut machine, get it fed through, and then we'll cut it. So there she is, cutting away. It's like a sharp little knife edge tool here. Pushes deep into the flock, so it gets a nice clean finish as well. Now what we're going to do is boot up the old beast of a Lotus heat press. We need about 160, so we're going to turn it up to, we'll say 155 for argument's sake. We'll go up to 18 seconds. We're going to let that heat up for a few minutes and we'll get the sponsor out. That has been cut. We need to peel it, which is the tricky part. It's very intricate details, so you can be here a few minutes doing it. There we go, just get rid of the rubbish. I'm after a new Beckham shirt, but I'm absolutely sick of looking at these prices. They're so expensive, it's just ridiculous. Tilt is a live streaming platform that focuses on pre-loved fashion items. So if you want to buy shirts like this, just make sure you scan the QR code, input our referral code where you might get up to £100 off, and we'll see you there. So you get one of these little weeding tools, and you want to get inside of it there, raise it up slightly, and then just peel it carefully. And then she comes off like that. Then we've just got the 2 B's, 1, 2, and then just the 0. These are the fiddly parts, just like that. So both of them come out and weeded. We're going to get them pressed to the shirt. Got heat press tape and we're going to line them up. So cut that bit off. Probably a bit too long. Just look at my reference image off screen and we'll go about there. That's the crest, and then the sponsor. It's a bit more easier to line up. So get the tape on, just look at the reference image, and we will go around about there. Again, it's so difficult to sort of find an original shirt to sort of measure it out, but it looks pretty spot on for what I've done here, and I am very happy with that. So the next thing we want to do is give it a press. Right, so now the heat press is ready, we'll get a press. Make sure the presser's right, a bit too hard there, and that's perfect. That's for about 20 seconds, give or take. It's an automatic release as well, so it's just gonna pop straight up. There she is. Pull her out. What we're gonna do is just get it off the plate, give it a shake, and then leave it for a good couple of minutes and she'll be ready to peel. Right, so it's cooled down, so what you wanna do now is carefully peel it off the shirt. So flock is quite tough, so you've got to put a bit of welly into it, but she should peel off beautifully. So you go with the flow of the flock as well. That's the first one. And then we go over to the crest. A bit more careful because it's a lot smaller. Voila, there she is. After you've pressed it, always give it a press for about 3 seconds just to make sure the fabric is fully sealed. Obviously when you've peeled it, it's going to put a bit of stress onto it. So you just want to make sure that sheet is going to last. There she is, guys. We've turned this classic template into an iconic Dortmund 90s shirt. Just look at her, wacky.